What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Saving Men's Lives Network. You know, fellas, one thing women really don't like, among so many things, is you being rejected by them and taking it too well. It's important to remember, fellas, what a rejection by a woman is, at least to them. And that is their ability to make you feel less than by telling you in no uncertain terms you don't measure up, you don't qualify, and that you are not quite the man that she needs. It's supposed to cut you deeply, hurt your feelings. And on the flip side, the tail side of that same coin, it's supposed to spur you to chase harder. It's supposed to spur you into pursuing with a vengeance. This gives her an ego boost, as well as a nice dose of validation and dopamine. But what happens when a guy says, you know what, you're right, I don't want you the same way you don't want me? Well, we're about to find out. Roll the clip.
I recently was going on dates with a man, and nice guy, good guy, treated me well. But once I realized that he was not my husband, because I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment, I ended things with him, and I sent him a text. It's like it wasn't that serious, you know.
Wait a minute, what the hell? What the hell is husband energy? What? Look, he asked you for the date, which means he overcame his approach anxiety. He actually showed up for the date instead of standing you up or ghosting you, so he proved that he's a man of his word. He didn't cross any unacceptable boundaries that you had. You know, he didn't grab one of your boobs or nothing, because trust me, if he had, you damn sure would have told us. You would have led with that, by the way. So he kept his hands on himself. And see, the thing is, this is the kind of guy her grandmother would have loved to go out for ice cream with back in the 60s. But he wasn't good enough for a modern woman like yourself. You know, tattoos and all, huh? Go ahead.
No. Like I needed to do it in person. Anyway, so I sent him a text, told him that I didn't see it going any further. And he agreed. He said that he didn't think that he could make me happy. And while I appreciate that, it was a very kind response, he didn't even try. He didn't even try and say that he wanted to change, that he wanted to whatever.
So let me see if I got this straight. You wanted this man, a man you knew you weren't sexually attracted to. Because make no mistake, fellas, studies have shown us for decades that women know within seconds whether or not you are a potentially viable option to blow her back out. Still, you spent up his money, ate up his food, or wherever y'all went on that date, knowing the entire time that he was never going to clap those cheeks. But you still went anyway. What? Was nothing on TV to watch? Go ahead.
I can be manipulated. I will listen to you. But you didn't even try.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Can't make this shit up. By her own admission, she had already disqualified this guy from ever having access to any one of her 3 moist holes, as well as access to behind her bra. This dude was cut off from the floor up because he was a nice guy and treated her well. He wasn't toxic enough. He was a guy that was just there to occupy some time to give her something to do. And this idea, this concept, this mode of thinking that she operates under isn't just localized here to the States. It's an infection that's spread across the pond as well. Roll the clip.
Gone out with a guy, yeah, just for a meal. I mean, the guy, I knew what his intentions were, but for me, it was never going past friendship because I wasn't attracted to him.
Let me use man for a free meal because I just want to eat.
Yeah, after work.
That's deep, fam.
Never saw it past anything being a friendship. You're a cool guy, but me and you will never ever be like that. Did you
express that to him? Like, we are not going anywhere past a friendship. Yeah, we can go out and eat.
No, I didn't, but so what?
So basically, you let him believe that, okay, boom, there's an opportunity, there's a chance, but in your head, you know, there is no chance, bruv. Like, you're not going anywhere with me.
Yeah, I didn't.
So basically, you used him.
Yeah, I did.
There you go. In their own words, fellas. I didn't want to put no words in their mouths. I want to let you guys hear it for themselves from the so-called fairer sex. A complete lack of remorse, a complete lack of common decency, and a total lack of even a pinch of salt's worth of empathy for these men's plight and the fact that they were used simply for meals and a good time. From the USA all the way to the UK, This crap is endemic. It's everywhere. And I made a video a while back, and in fact, I'll pin it to the top for all you guys who are new here. In fact, shout out to all you new guys. Hit that like button. I want to let you know that this is a situation that you can't avoid. This is why I'm a big fan of the Passport Bros movement. I'm a huge fan of the mgtow movement. You know, these guys are trying to find their way using the creativity and cleverness and adaptability of man to deal with these modern women in these modern times. Finding a way forward, finding a way that's prosperous for them, because I don't want to see any of you guys waste something as important as your meat. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams for coming up with that acronym. Your money, your energy, your attention, and your time. These are the four most valuable resources every single man and boy who will one day be a man on this planet will have access to. And you can't waste any of them. Not on someone who doesn't want to be there. Not on a woman who does not value those four things. And certainly not on a woman who is looking at you as something to do because her favorite show was in reruns tonight. Absolutely not. You men deserve better than that. You men are the part of this world that make it all work. You guys have value. You don't have to put up with women who don't want you. And I tell you like this, fellas, if you're with someone and you feel the vibe isn't right, if she's looking at you like, you know, the way she looked at her grandfather, if you reach out to make physical contact with her and she gives you one of those ass 10 feet away from you hugs, cut bait, man. Cut bait and get the hell out of there, because this is someone who is showing you through her body language that she would rather be anywhere else other than here with you, and that you and she have no future. Certainly not one that involves you not having any clothes on. Don't waste your money, fellas. Put in an S&P 500, buy some real estate, open a business. Don't waste your time, because you might make your money back, but you will never be 16 again. So, and another thing, the reason why she wanted that guy to chase her, after he already told her, you know, he felt her lack of interest. He saw it, and good for him for being able to read the room properly and match her on her statement on that regard. I'm glad he told her that. Nah, you know what? You're right. This ain't gonna work, because I felt the nothing in between us. What she wanted from him was for him to become her personal grade A goofy, to give her something to laugh about with her friends, and not with him, but at him. She wanted him to be one of these type of guys. Roll the clip.
If I love you and we didn't work out because you fucked it up, blow up my phone. And if I block your number, call me from an unknown number. And if I block that number, then show up to my fucking job. If I'm not working that day, then fucking show up to my house. How hard is it? I don't ask for much. Just be obsessed with me.
Fuck we look like. Nah, fellas, if she don't want you, you don't want her. And that's the end of the fucking story. That said, that's my time. Like the video? Comment down below. Share with a friend and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Never let your brother suffer in silence when the truth can set him free. Networkers, we working. Until next time.